me, during prep, cell chem makes you.
I'm 19 years old. I just won the teen overall national championship. I can't remember the exact conversation, but when we really hung out in after the LA Fit Expo at the Hera X Hero meetup, and I just remember him telling me about what it takes to make it in this industry.
Quality, yeah. That's why quality content. Every single picture you post, every single post you put out there, it's gotta be legit. You can't have a half-assed post. And that's why good movies can put in movie theaters, and low-budget films don't make movie theaters because nobody's gonna pay to go watch shit.
They basically stand out by working hard. And over these last 2 shows that I've done with Jeremy, I've really thought about that, and I held myself accountable. I made sure that I stood out to Jeremy and I stood out to everyone else watching, because I don't want to be just like everyone else. Ever since I got into bodybuilding, I've had one goal in mind, and that is to win the teen national championship. And yeah, I've had to make lots and lots of sacrifices. I've cut off basically all of my friends. I've had to give up so many times I could have been out with friends having a good time, just to get to bed on time, because I know that's what my body needs. As a teenager, who wants to give up all the food? And that's one thing that I've had to do, because I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to be average. I want to be the best teen there is. And when I joined Jeremy, I told him from the beginning, my goal is to win the teen national championship. And you know, we set a goal and we achieved it, and it means so much to me.
Easy, let's go. Come on, go. Yep, come on, push up. Ooh. Let's go. Good.
To be a part of Team Hero, I'm extremely grateful for what Jeremy and the other coaches have created, the family, the environment, you know, being able to represent a team that stands for leadership, hard work. I'm from Utah, and Team Hero is out here in California, and when I come down here, I feel like I'm family. Everyone just is super welcoming, and they train hard. So it really means a lot to me to represent a team that stands for so much. What we were talking about is Jeremy telling me how, you know, people aren't utilizing all of the tools that we have now in this generation with social media, and the ability to create a life and a brand just through social media and the internet. And it made me realize and think of all the ways that I can create my own brand and create a living to inspire others through social media.
They have a huge following, and that's it.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of them don't even have, you know, financially aren't even doing well. You think they are, you know, because they have, you know, 1 million followers, but that's not the case. You know, it's what you make of yourself and how you do it.
But there's so many freaking ways, and if you just invest, like, I recommend people to buying courses, because you can buy a course, you can pay $1,000 to $2,000 for a course and turn that into $100,000 in a year if you capitalize on it right. But I mean, like you were saying, there's so many ways with social media. You can build a very nice income off of a 10,000 follower fan base if you had a loyal fan base.
100%. And that's what's different about you. Is you already, this is the way you talk and the way you go about doing things is proactive. you can't ever have, you know, I've never been somebody that has had to have somebody tell me to do something. Like even when I was a kid, going home from school, like I would pull my homework out on my own and do my homework right when I go home. My parents never had to tell me to do my homework.
From the very beginning, I've studied everything you've done, FSD7, I followed EvoGen. You know, I wanted to be the best, so I went straight to the best. So I've looked up to what you've done, what you've been able to turn the men's physique division into. Obviously, like you said, you've carried it on your back. You've just completely evolved the industry for the men's physique industry. And I look up to what the life you've created with social media, with bodybuilding. Like 100% mean that from the bottom of my heart. You know, now I'm just excited to go home and create as much content as I can, because you know anyone can do it, but it's the people that really take the steps and put out the best content consistently, and create content that they know their fans want.
The better you get, the more successful you get, the more rocks should be thrown at you, and the bigger rocks should be thrown at you, until they've literally tried to take everything out of the closet they can. And it's if you can get through all that shit, not let it affect you, and stay on your grind, then they have nothing left they can say.